The investigation continues tonight into what caused yesterday's 29-car pileup along Highway 18-151.
That crash killed one and sent 6 others to the hospital, all because of a fog that seemed to come up out of nowhere. Our Leah Lynchide digs into one lead detectives are following that might explain that fog.
This connoisseur of climate,
my guess, based on the conditions,
is constantly looking up.
I look at them every day.
24 years of scanning the skies for Professor Jonathan Martin, to be exact. But even all that expertise can't always explain weather events. Like the freak fog that caused a 29-car pileup along Highway 18-151.
That's really unusual.
The conditions weren't right for a foggy Monday morning, Martin says.
For it to be so intense as to cause visibility decreases and so on from a small creek or even a small pond, there's just that's not a reasonable expectation. Yeah. Wow.
But the video is undeniable.
Yeah, it's unbelievable.
There is one theory. A spokesperson for the Dane County Sheriff's Office confirms investigators are looking at whether water from the sewage district flowing into the Badger Mill Creek about a mile from where the crash happened caused that cloud of fog.
Investigators question the logistics, though. The water flows into the creek on the north side of Highway 18, but they believe the fog came from the south. We wanted to ask more about the water flowing into that creek, but the Madison Sewerage District declined our request for an interview.
Wow.
Professor Martin, meanwhile, says the fog could have been created further down the creek, and the wind blew it back to the highway.
That's a distinct possibility.
Like much of weather forecasting, there may be no exact way to explain this phenomenon. But as to whether wastewater flowage could have caused this fog, here's Professor Martin's uncertain conclusion.
If I'm given a deposition to a lawyer or something on this, I have no sense of certainty about what formed this fog based on the data I have, but it certainly contributes in the right direction.
Outside Verona, I'm Leah Lynchide for WISC News 3.
Professor Martin also pointed to the topography of the area around the highway, noting if there were natural hills, the fog would be funneled to the road.